Hey girls, it's Rayla. I wanted to do a new Tiny Torch tutorial because I know the last one I did is outdated now because Tiny Torch has updated and we have some upgrades that are really cool here. So I wanted to show some of the new girls coming in how to use Tiny Torch. It's really easy once you get a hang of it, but I know signing into it and just seeing it, you're like, oh, what the heck do I do? Okay, so when you sign in, this is the first page it will take you to. It's the Explore tab over here. It's going to have content here for you. This down here in the bottom in this box it says Tiny Torch. This is Tiny Torch content. You can actually take Tiny Torch off your feed if you're not wanting to see the Tiny Torch content. Sometimes there's cool things or whatnot, but it might bog up your things away from the Jamberry content that you want. So right down here in this box it says Jamberry, so this is a Jamberry content post. Most of anything that they put on Flickr, it might not come the same exact day, but a few days later. Sometimes it's the same day. I don't think the same person updates them, but we usually get everything on Tiny Torch that's on Flickr. If you click on that content, it'll pull up this box, and down here at the bottom it says collections or share, so you can add to collections by clicking this. Now collections is somewhere you add things to save it for later, and so if I wanted to save this post for later, I'd put it in a collection. I'm not going to actually add it because I don't need that in there. Just wanted to show you that. If you wanted to post this automatically into your party, I'll show you that real quick. You hit share, and then you have some parties that you have set up here already. And then down here you have to actually select a party, so I better select a party so it shows us what we need to see down here. Okay, you scroll down, you can write a message. Check out our awesome new lacquer set. Did you know you can now create your very own lacquer set? Yay for Jamberry saving us money. Right? Okay, and so you can schedule that to send right there in that moment. I'd hit send now, but if I wanted it to say post tomorrow, I can hit schedule for later, and it pops up a calendar for you. It has the date that we're on in yellow right here, and so if I wanted it tomorrow, I'd hit tomorrow's date. And then I'd put a time in, so if I wanted it to send at noon tomorrow, I'd put noon in. Oh, it took it. Okay. So it says noon tomorrow. I'd hit done, and I'd hit schedule, and it would take me to my scheduled post. Now I have a few in here just to kind of show you what this looks like. This is this tab on the bottom, scheduled post. It's going to list all your posts that you have scheduled to send in order of the date and time. So these are scheduled to go to post tomorrow. This one's at noon and this one's at 9 p.m. So that's why this one's on first. If I scheduled this at 10 p.m., then this one would be under this one. So it's in order of date and time, and it doesn't matter what party or anything it's posted to. It's just in order of the date and time. And a heads up, you can't schedule more than 2 schedules at the same time. You can only, like I can only schedule one at 12 p.m. But as a side note too, I can schedule that to 5 different parties at noon. I just can't make 2 different posts at 12. So if you had to make 2 different posts at around the same time, I'd put 12 and 12:01 just to have it work out. Okay, let me show you collections. We've already kind of been there. You can delete a collection if you want to change them, or it would delete all the content you had saved in that collection. You can view, or you can view. You can click on this, or you can hit view. It does take you to the same place. I'll just kind of show you how I do it. This is basically my script, and so when I click on that, day 1 and day 2, it has all my posts that I schedule for day 1 and day 2. And this is usually the first post that I schedule on my day 1. So I'll kind of show you. It's the same thing, same process. You just hit share, and it takes you back to that same page. Now you might be wondering how you change your parties that you have listed here. I'll show you. You go to your account over here, click on social accounts, and you have a list here. You can only have 5 at a time unless you have a pro account. I think it's unlimited. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to remove this one, and then I'll just re-add it. I'm on Internet Explorer. Usually I use Google Chrome on tinytourch, but I had to use Internet Explorer for my screencast because it only works on Internet Explorer for whatever reason. But anyway, this box is usually a big size, and you can actually see everything that it says in that box where it's cut off right here. It says, are you wanting to remove Ashley Moore's online Jamberry nail party? I would put down here below, it gives you a warning that if you remove it, that anything that's scheduled to post is going to be canceled. And so if you have a party that you have everything scheduled for, don't ever move it from your groups or events until after the party's over and all of your posts have been made. Otherwise, you're going to lose all of those scheduled posts and you'd have to redo it. So just a warning there. And then after that warning, it says you must type remove in all caps to be able to remove this. So I'll put my cap lock on and hit remove, type in remove and hit enter, or hit OK, either way. So now that party's gone. So if I needed to add a different party, I'm actually just going to add the same one because I need that party on there actually. So it's a group. If it was an event, I'd click here. If it was a page, like your business page or your personal profile, you click those. So it's a group. And if it's the first time you're using this, it'll have you log into Facebook. If you've already logged into Facebook once before, it'll just automatically take you to this page. It's kind of nice. It lists all your groups in order that you've opened them. And so this is the last group I've opened, so it's on the very top. So I can click on that. Maybe. There you go. And then it's added back to my groups. My 5. You can only have 5. I said that already. Okay. See if there's anything. Oh, let me show you create. If you want to create your own content, your own posts that you want to schedule, you can do that. You can select an image that you want to use and then type out a message. It's going to save the message and everything for you. So it's like creating a script. It's pretty awesome. Let's say lady, oh, I'm still in caps. That's okay. We need their attention. Ladies, don't forget that jams are by, I like to type it out, buy 3 get 1, because I don't know why, but a lot of people don't know what like the BOGO means, like buy 1 buy 3 get 1. So I just type it out because they're like, oh, what's a B3G1? I am confused. So if I just type out buy 3 get 1 free, they understand. And I always put free in caps too. So don't forget that jams are buy 3 get 1 free. The the best bang for your buck, something like that. And then you can put a tag in there. Now the tags are searchable, and so if you wanted to make it be really organized and have your day ones all tagged as day one, you can just get into a collection or your post and type in day one, and it will pull up everything that you have tagged as day one. So you can do day one. You can put as much as you want really on here. So I could put B buy 3 get 1 on there too as a tag. And then you hit create. And it creates that post for you. It says post created successfully up there. If you go to my post, it will take you to every post that you've created. And if you organize your script in your collections, you can add this to your collections by clicking this. Same process as I showed you before. Just choose what day and hit done. Okay, if you want it to post into a party right away, you can hit share. And again, the same process that I showed you before for that. Let me show you one more thing real quick. If you want to follow someone on tinytourch, like say there's your sponsor's really good at parties and you want all of her content, or you want to follow me, you can follow me. You have to know their tinytourch username, but for example, my username is Rayla, so I could put that in and it searches and it pulls up everything that I've created. And then if you click on one of the posts, down here on the bottom it says under author, says it's pink, and you can click on that. So you click on that, and then it shows, this is the screen, it shows you like who's following that person, or who I'm following, who's following me, and then if you hit post, it will show you all my posts. Usually if it's someone besides yourself, over here it will say follow, and you click on that. I don't know, I'm guessing Sonia's username is Crybaby, but I don't know for sure if it's her. So I'm just going to put this in as an example. Oh, it's not searching Explore, it's just searching my content. So hit Explore first. And then type in Crybaby. It will pull up the content that she's made, and then author again. I click on that. Let's kind of show you how it says follow tab. So I can click follow here. See, she is following several different people. So when you're in Explore, and let's say you're looking for a post that is a going on, oh, gone, gone. Type that in to search, and it brings up everything on tinytourch, not just Jamberry stuff. It's usually mostly only Jamberry stuff, but there's other people that use tinytourch too. So like there's Plexus stuff. So going, gone, post. I like this one. I want to use it. I can do that and hit add, save it to my collections, or I can share it right away. If I really like this author, I like how she words stuff, I can click on her name and I can follow her, and then I sign in and I'm at the Explore button, or the Explore page. It's going to show me everybody that I'm following. As they create new posts, it's going to show in my Explore feed. So it would be her things that she currently has created will be at the top of the feed. So it's kind of cool, and you can go search those people here, or you can find them other ways. So you can follow people kind of like on Facebook, or Twitter or Instagram kind of thing. So it has that. aspect to it.